Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
I'd like you to tell me a little bit about the power in Nigeria, especially in Lagos.
Well, thank you very much. Power in Nigeria is an eyesore, or let me use this word, terrible. I can't remember last time I saw the main source in my house.
What area do you live?
I stay around Alagbado.
Alagbado.
That is a suburb of Lagos. That is Lagos State. And even where I moved from one place to the other, to that place. I moved from Ikeja to that place. Even at Ikeja, it's terrible. During office hours, we don't have light. We have to rely on power generation, generators.
And what do you do if there's no diesel, if there's no fuel for the generators?
Okay, we have these power plants. We have different kinds of generator. Trust Nigerians to improvise. When they have problems, instead of solving the problem, they improvise. And the problem is still there. The billions of money we use in buying fuel, importing fuel, buying generators from overseas is enough for us to repair the power stations in Nigeria, or even increase the kilowatts. But you see, I spend an average of 450 naira on daily basis, on the average, on daily basis, buying fuel. And for my generator,
450 naira every day corresponds to what percentage of your income are you spending on fuel?
Fuel. Yeah, let's just do it this way: 4 times 3, or 4 times 5. Let's put it this way: 3 times 5, that's 15. That's about 15,000 naira on monthly basis, and that should be about, let's say, I think 13% of my salary.
Now, what happens when there is no diesel, when there's a scarcity?
You stay in the
so
dark.
there's no light.
You stay in the dark.
But it is hot. So how do you cool off when it is so hot?
What do? Just have to go outside and take fresh air, or take your bath 2-3 times a day. Mine is not even the problem, it's the children.
What about the children in the heat? How do they?
That is where the problem is. But I think, well, I can't say they are coping because it's terrible. You know what that means. It affects my income again because they have to go to the hospital every now and then. So, seriously, it's very, very terrible.
Now, the new government and new administration that just won the election, they made a lot of promises about power and about changing. Do you think that it's going to get better?
Well, there's another local government very close to mine that says they've not been having problem with electricity since this man came into power. I think I've been there on several occasions, and actually there was light, and even the time it blinked, there was still light. But one thing I don't understand why we don't have in my area, if that is the truth. But even the industrial area of Ikeja, where this light is supposed to, really help in assisting local manufacturing, manufacturers and all that, the lights are not there. So they rely on diesel, they rely on fuel to power their equipment and all that, so as to be able to make ends meet. But everybody voted for this president because they believe he can do it. But one thing I can just tell you, that portfolio for power, he didn't give it out. As if there's no minister of power. He took it under his own umbrella. He wants to oversee it. So everybody believes he's going to do something about it. So that's all I can say about it. Until then, until I start seeing things then, that's all I have to say about it.